Hey Tubies, we're back and this time we've got some parts. They've arrived. So this is the company I use. I tend to use these people. Well, I've just used them a couple of times now. They've pretty much stopped most of the stuff. Postage wasn't that expensive. We'll have a quick look. People say that these parts are quite expensive for these old BMWs, but we'll run through them and you can see what I've got and then we can see the options. So let's get unboxing and see what we've got.
Start with a smaller box. I say a smaller box, but we'll start with a shorter box. Floor pan. I didn't want to start the second part of the restoration until I had the parts, because it's nicer to have the parts before you start chopping them out. Floor pan for the driver's side or the right hand side. I mean, people say these parts are expensive, and if you're good with bodywork, I mean, realistically, the only part I really needed is sort of that side of the panel. And if you're quite good with body panelling, you could probably just make that. I mean, it's just pretty much a flat panel with a square edge on it, an angled edge on it. But I think what I'm going to do, I want to lose that hole where there's a blanking plate there that's removable. I think that's a bit of a rust trap there, moisture trap. Although it hasn't rusted out this part on this side of the car. So that was €62.50, including the VAT, including the taxes. Okay, so next up we have our A panel support. This goes behind the A panel support. Goes in that way, I think. Got the lip that the inside bulkhead comes round. So once again, this part was around €71. It's quite substantial metal, this one. It's quite thick. Once again, I was in two minds whether to actually get this, because all I actually need, we'll have a look in a minute, where the A post goes onto it, A post support, I pretty much only needed that much of it. I mean, yeah, you wouldn't be able to, you probably could create these ridges, these profiles on the plate. That's quite a structural part, that. So I was in two minds whether to get that. I wasn't really going to bother. I was just going to make something, just like I did with the other side. I literally just bent the metal around, bent the flat sheet on the other side. So that's our inner A panel support panel. Okay, next we have our actual A panel support. This goes on the inside and it comes down round to where the seal section is of the front under the door. This is our A panel support. That goes like that, really, I think, if I remember roughly. So yeah, really I needed that front part of that. I only needed the front part of that, really. I didn't really need the rest of that. It looks a bit bent now. I don't know if that's the shape of that. It's supposed to be like that, that top corner. It looks a bit buckled to me, but I think I'm going to utilise that a bit anyway. But so that's them two pieces. Once again, that A panel support post, that is £70 as well, that. Yeah, they do weekly offers on their website, and you just wait round till the body parts comes on to their website for the special offers. Like nearly €10 off each panel, which was really good, I thought. €10 off each panel, so that's quite a good saving. But I think the inner panel support, the inner panel repair panel wasn't on special offer. But I think the reason why I got that, because if you spent over €300, there was a £25 discount code. So, and it accepted it with all the other things that were discounted as well. So that's quite a bonus, really. And all this stuff, I've got another one this way. Right, lastly, we've got this huge box. Everything's well packaged. I know some bits look a bit scratched and bent, but maybe that's where it's been stored in the unit. Okay, so here we have the outer seal rocker panel. This is the proper rocker cover panel, this one. This isn't just don't bother with those thin over panels. I bought one of them and they're really badly made. And it's just false economy, really. I think they're about €30–40, I think, for the thin over panel. It's just a sort of cop out, really, because the stuff's just still, if it's rusted underneath, then it's not worth it, is it? Because eventually it's all just going to rust through anyway. And there's no, I mean, these are pretty much structural part of the car. So, and it's stepped there. There is a step on that bit, because then you get the rear quarter. If you buy the proper quarter panel repair, you get the joint there like you should. Outer seal, right, which is the correct side. So that was So that came in at 103.70 euros. The whole lot, all 4 pieces, come to under 300 euros. So that's not too bad. And I've got loads of metalwork now to be getting on with repairing. So this will keep me busy for a while, I would have thought. So now these parts are here, I can get on and make a start with the cutting out the rust and making some more videos. So stay tuned, and there'll be more repairs to come. Thanks for watching.